How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Let's start off with the first question. What does being an American mean to you?
Being an American means knowing the unity that we have as Americans, but realizing that unity doesn't mean all believing the same thing. Unity is never going to be achievable if it is everyone believing the same thing. We have to know that unity in being an American is knowing that we want to make the world better and we want to help people that are suffering, whether we have differences on a certain political matter or not. And when we realize that that's what unity is, we'll really make the best of being Americans.
So what's one way you bring unity each day?
I have to set aside the different opinions that I have from other people, because I know that there's never going to be a situation where everyone in the room believes the exact same thing about everything. So I have to remember that just because I think differently than someone about a matter doesn't mean that they don't bring value and worth to the table in different discussions.
Tell me your favorite part about high school.
My favorite part about high school is the different types of people that you get to experience, because there's so much more freedom at this level of school. And we're getting to the point where I'm almost about to get my driver's license. A lot of my friends are there, so I'm getting to be involved in different things, getting to go different places, and I'm meeting people who are involved in tennis and in DECA and FBLA, and I get to meet people with different viewpoints, and I'm learning a lot.
How do you do a lot of stuff? I'm sitting here looking at this. How do you balance all that? What's your favorite thing? And how do you find balance?
I have a big old calendar in my room, and I put everything that I've got planned on that calendar so I can keep track of things. And I have to remember what's a priority, especially because there's so much and a lot of conflicts that happen. And so I have to remember, if I made this commitment in April and it's May now, and somebody comes up to me now, I have to remember that I did this first. And you also have to remember to set time for the people that are important to you, because there's always opportunities to go do things, but if you miss out on the people that you love, it's not worth it. So I have to remember to make time for my friends and my family and the things that are most important.
In your marketing plan, you talk about special needs, the community, promoting acceptance and inclusion. What does inclusion mean to you?
Inclusion means going out of your way. Inclusion is not the same thing as just being nice to someone. That's not on the same level. Inclusion means you have to make an effort and you go up to people and you say, hey, I'm glad you're here, and you bring them into whatever environment that you're in.
Tell me something you've done with your Best Buddies program to make it successful.
I've been living out Best Buddies for a long time. I'm in the process of starting a promoter chapter at my school, and so we're working on that, getting all the paperwork done for that. And my friend Brittany Durr really is my buddy. I mean, I was her prom date this year. Her boyfriend, they had a little bit of drama before prom, and so he told her he wasn't going to go with her anymore. And so I decided, I'll take you. And we had a really good time. Me and Brittany do a lot of things together. I take her to soccer games, we eat lunch together, we go to football games, and I think living that platform out and showing my friends how cool she is a way to promote Best Buddies, even if I don't have an official chapter yet.
What do you think is the biggest problem facing your generation today?
I think people think that they need something to make them complete. Whether it's another person or it's some kind of activity, you have to put your all into a sports team or a boyfriend or something. People find that they can't be complete in themselves. And so once people realize that you can be fulfilled just being the best version of yourself, I think that will make a big difference in my generation.
Tell us about your talent.
Well, I'll be playing a Beatles medley and singing on the ukulele, and I am so excited. I think it's going to be really, really fun. The Beatles is something that connects with a lot of people. No matter what age range you're in, everybody knows the Beatles. And the ukulele is something that's relatable to a lot of people. It's portable. You can take it anywhere. You can sit on the floor and play with some little kids at an elementary school. You can bring the ukulele with you anywhere, and it makes people happy. And I think my talent's going to be something that makes people smile no matter who they are.
Why do you do pageants?
I do pageants because I think they make me a better version of myself. I learn a lot more about who I am and what I believe on different things. I stay more active learning about the world around me. I meet really awesome girls that help me want to be better. And it gives me an opportunity to make a difference in the things that matter to me, because this crown is a vehicle to bring awareness about acceptance and inclusion and to show people what a difference it will make in your life and the lives of others.
Reality TV, do you think is positive or negative now?
A majority, hold on, sorry, I got a little tripped up. For the most part, I think that reality TV tends to be a negative thing, because the things that they choose to focus on, it's not going to uplift anybody. Watching some Real Housewives is not going to uplift anybody, and it may be fun, but it's called trash TV for a reason for a lot of things. So it's not something that I'm going to choose to spend a lot of time watching.
Tell us the fact about yourself that most people don't.
And Claire, I'm sorry, our time is up for the day. We thank you for your time.
Thank you for